Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Let's start today off up with a sacred oracle. A sacred oracle. We haven't used these in a while. Universe creator, spirit guides, please give us a blessing just for the collective, just for today. Oh, y'all, we get the element of air, number 28. Let me find it. All right. All right. Okay. Air, logical, logic, critical thinking, facts, information, research, and reasoning are required at this time. You may also need more information before proceeding. Drawing this card asks you to call on the element of air to help you in finding healing resolutions. Meditate with this symbol to call in more of the air element into your life. Exchange logical thought and inspire new ideas. Use incense, channel, writing, and journaling to enhance the power of this element. The symbol is the air alchemy. It is the alchemical symbol for air. Namaste, y'all. Namaste. All right. All right. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings. First things first, I got to make an announcement, y'all. There will not be a show on Friday or Monday. So, Friday the 18th and Monday the 21st, there will not be a show, y'all. I'm going to be out of town. So I won't be able to do the show. But on Tuesday, y'all, on Tuesday, I usually don't have a show on Tuesday, but on Tuesday, the 22nd, y'all, come on back. It's going to be me and Linda G, just the two of us. And y'all, I want her to talk to y'all so everybody who's nervous can understand. We going to be all right. Ain't nothing to worry about. So there won't be a show Friday or Monday, but come on back on Tuesday and we'll be there with Linda G. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Let me say greetings and salutations to everybody. Greetings, Denny. Greetings, Linda. Greetings, Cora. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings, M. Dizzy Lizzy. Greetings, Risa, my friend. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, G Money 64. Greetings, Linda Bruce. Greetings, Pam Cakes. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, Laura. Greetings and salutations. All right, let me get to the first question up here. And it's Denny's. Denny says, as more earthquakes hit, what will it do to the gravity on Earth? And will less gravity affect us? And if so, how will it affect us? Well, Denny, the earthquakes aren't going to have an effect on the gravity on the Earth. So don't worry about that. The earthquakes aren't going to make gravity cease to exist. And one of the things that we really need to understand, y'all, we have been lied to about everything. They call this planet the water planet. And this planet is in levels. And all of us are water babies, y'all. The air that we breathe is a mix of water and air. What we see in the sky is a mix of water and air. And what we see in the ocean is a mix of water and air. We are just in a sector of the earth that has more air than water, that gives us the illusion that we are not in water when we actually are. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, y'all. And this show is for educational and informational and entertainment purposes only, y'all. All right. So there you go, Denny. The earthquakes won't affect gravity. All right. Greetings, Cher Bear. Greetings, Sheila. Greetings, y'all. Now, if you have questions, please, y'all, put them in all caps. Oh my God, Denny, that song, Just the Two of Us. I swear I have been singing that song for days and days. The song, Just the Two of Us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Is that the one, Denny? Is that what you're singing? All right. All right. Greetings, Linda. Linda wants to know, hello, are my knees going to be okay? I fell 2 days ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, Linda. Universe creator, spirit guides, will Linda's knees be all right? Will Linda recover from her fall? Will Linda's knees be okay? Yes or no? Yes, Linda. Yes, your knees are going to be okay. Listen to the card, though. You got the strength card inverted. You need to start taking a little bit more care of yourself, Linda. Age is creeping up on you. So listen to this card. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Vulnerability, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem, feeling inadequate, impotence, and being bullied. So your body is kind of getting your body is a little vulnerable, so take care of yourself, Linda. But yes, you will. Your knees will heal. But please be more careful because your body is changing and it's not as strong as it used to be. All right. My first question on paper today is from Sharon. Sharon says, on October 4th, an employee at Santa Monica College shot a coworker. This happened before in 2016, where a gunman opened fire at Santa Monica College, killing 6 and himself. The shooter got away. Sharon wants to know, will the shooter be apprehended? And if so, will they be caught alive? Universe creator, spirit guides, will the Santa Monica shooter be found and apprehended? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, let me turn these cards over, make sure. All right. So, yes. But it came out upside down. And y'all, this is the Page of Cups that came up upside down. I'm going to just go out on a limb and speculate the reason for this shooting. And it's right here on this card. Childhood issues, sexual abuse, bad news, broken dreams, someone who doesn't plan for tomorrow. Guys, this is all about disappointment and anger in an interpersonal relationship. And these type of things serve to warn all of us. Y'all, be mindful how you talk to people. Be mindful how you respond to people. That does not mean that we need to live our life in fear in any way, shape, or form. But y'all understand, a lot of times violence happens because somebody's having a bad day, and somebody else just doesn't care about anybody else and just says whatever inflammatory, hurtful things that they can, expecting to just get away with it. Y'all, right now, with the energy that we are under, and this is so important because of all this hate and discontent, all of this, this nastiness that is going on. A lot of people are not walking around with a whole bunch of patience. And there are people are losing their jobs daily. And it doesn't take much to push somebody over the edge when everything is going wrong. So I'm not going to tell y'all to walk around outside in the world in fear, but walk around outside in the world aware. Okay? Because there's one thing, if you greet everybody that you meet with a smile, a nod, or a happy countenance, guess what you didn't do? You did not add any drama into our lives. So just remember that as we walk through our days. It don't mean you got to smile and speak to everybody, but if you do make eye contact with someone, soften your face, nod your head to it, acknowledge that you've seen them, and then continue on with your day. Sometimes all somebody needs to know is that they are seen. All right. Greetings, Pomona. Greetings and salutations. Denny says, what will the changes be from November 2024 to November 2043 with Pluto being in Aquarius? One of the things that we won't be going through a whole bunch of this messiness. This will be a change of consciousness, Denny. People, this will be a change of consciousness. Greetings, Inner Planet Janet. Greetings, Queen Neef. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings and salutations. Linda wants to know, is Sacramento, California going to have a wet winter this year? It's going to be cold, y'all, starting this weekend. So get your hoodies out. It's hoodie weather, y'all. Here we go. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, answer this question for Linda. Is Sacramento, California going to have a wet winter this year? Yes or no? And Tarot gave us a maybe. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So look at this. Chance, good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, gambling. You cannot step into the same river twice. But we got a maybe. And I'm going to tell you this, Linda, it's going to be cold. So be prepared for the coldness, okay? We may have more water than last year, but it's going to be colder than last year. All right, that's the one thing I can tell you. It's going to be colder than it was last year. And it's going to be colder for longer than it was last year. It'll get colder earlier and the year will extend. So instead of spring starting in March, spring break, if spring break is in the first couple of weeks of March, it's still going to be cold. All right. It's not going to start warming up until about around April 1st, it should start warming up and becoming more temperate. All right. Take what resonates and leaves the rest. Greetings, Monica. Monica wants to know, will I be moving in the near future? Universe Creator Spirit Guides, answer this question for Monica. Oh, and the Two of Swords fell out. It's a maybe, but let's go ahead and see if we can get one. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, will Monica be moving in the near future? Will she be moving house in the near future? And you get a yes, Monica. Good business sense. You get the Queen of Wands. Good business sense, confidence, and foresight. Yes, you will be moving. All right. Greetings, Blue. Greetings, y'all. And if please, if y'all have questions, put them in all caps. And if I miss it, just repeat it. Please, just repost it. Greetings, JR. Greetings. Greetings. LaDeja. Greetings, LaDeja. I had to stop because I didn't want to say it wrong. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Navy vet in New Orleans. All right. Navy vet in New Orleans says, I am looking for a new job. Just moved to Washington State. It is so beautiful, but I need to make money. Thank you. Here we go. Universe Creator, Spirit Guides. Will Navy vet in New Orleans, Deborah, will Deborah find a new job in Washington State? Will Deborah find a new job in Washington State? Yes or no? Yes, you will, Deborah. Look at this. You got the world card, came right on up. Don't give up on yourself. And I'm going to tell you this, for everybody out there who is looking for a job, the first thing I want you to do is stop what you're doing right now. Go get you a piece of paper and write on that piece of paper, I will have the job I desire, and then put the date on it. All right? Put that little piece of paper on your refrigerator or on your mirror so that every time you walk past it, you have to read it. All right? This changes your own mindset. Everything that we desire, y'all, all we got to do is, number one, believe that we can have it and then speak it into existence. But the belief is the catalyst. All right. We are magic, and we have to believe that we are. And once you believe that you are more than what the government tells you are, your whole life will change. Okay. Greetings, Risa. Greetings, JR. Greetings, Renee. Denny says, will Governor Shapiro start putting money into Fayette and Greene counties in Pennsylvania? Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, answer this question for Denny. Will Governor Shapiro start putting money into Fayette County and Greene counties in Pennsylvania? Hold on, I got backwards cards. Here we go. Yes or no? Will Governor Shapiro start putting money into Fayette and Greene counties in Pennsylvania? And you got a yes, but it came out inverted, Denny. What's going on in your government there? Listen, imbalance, self-indulgence. Your city managers are skimming off the top. So all that taxpayer money that's not being looked at closely is being stolen. Yes, some of that money will go back into those communities, but understand that the people who are in charge of these funds are skimming off the top. Imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, restlessness, and hastiness. But the answer is still a yes. Some money will go into the counties. The money that was allotted, the whole amount, no, because you got some greedy people with their fingers in the cookie jar. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Greetings, Donna. Donna says, will my son, John, start working by the end of this year? Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, answer this for Donna. Will her son, John, start working by the end of this year? Yes or no? Here we go. And you get a yes. Came out inverted as well, Donna. And here you go. So yes, he will. And he's got that vulnerability that came back out too. So have your son, number one, to work on his self-confidence. Help him to believe in himself. Help him to understand that he can do anything that he sets his mind to. The only obstacle that is in front of him are the ones that he places himself through doubt and negativity. So listen to these words again: vulnerability, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, feeling inadequate, and being bullied. Your son really needs to work on his confidence. If he's not finding success after interviews, believe that it is because when he's walking in there, that air of I don't believe in myself is wearing on him like a wet coat. Speak power into him. Speak confidence into him. Have him stand in front of the mirror and tell himself, I love you and I'm sorry for anything that I did to upset you, to himself. That, y'all, and this works for all of us. Number one, every single one of us, we've got to love who we are. We've got to be okay with where we are. And if we aren't okay, we still have to love who we are and change what we can. Okay. And the way that we do that, number one, is by speaking positivity and love straight to ourselves. Use that mirror in the bathroom for more than just brushing your teeth. Look into your own eyes. Have a conversation with you. Have many conversations with you, but start every conversation with yourself with "I love you," and say your own name, and forgive yourself for everything that has been done to you, that has been taken from you, every time you got tricked, every time somebody made you fall in love with them and then hurt your feelings. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the things that happened to you that were outside of your control. Forgive you, love on you, and watch your life change. All right. All right. Renee says, oh, who will be the governor of California? Katie Porter. Is Katie running? Linda, if you want the answer to that, put however many people are running for the seat, put their name down so I can throw on all of them. That way I can give you you a better answer. Okay, Queen Neat wants to know, will Ted Cruz lose his seat? Ooh, y'all, let's see. Universe, stay in there. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Ted Cruz of Texas lose his congressional or Senate seat, wherever he's at? Will Ted Cruz, hold on, I got a backwards card. There we go. Will Ted Cruz lose his seat? Will Ted Cruz lose his seat? Yes or no? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Queenie. Tarot is saying no. Tarot gave us the death card, gave it to us in reverse, but the whole deck may be in reverse, but no. Inability to move forward, fear of new beginnings, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, and dependency. So, no, unfortunately, we won't be rid of Ted Cruz or Rafael Cruz just yet. LaDeja would like to know, will I be a successful and published author in 2024 or 2025? Congratulations on writing your book, LaDeja. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for LaDeja. Oh, and it fell out. It flew out, LaDeja. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. Look at this. You got the Page of Cups. Yes. So congratulations on getting your book published. Congratulations, LaDeja. Congratulations. Be proud of yourself and market yourself everywhere that you can. All right, Renee. Renee says, Tanya, will I eventually settle my brother's baseball memorabilia with eBay? They want a court order to get into the vault. Oh my. Universe creator, spirit guides, will Renee D settle her issue with eBay? Will Renee be able to settle her issue with her brother's baseball memorabilia with eBay? Yes or no? Will this be settled? Yes, it will get settled for you, Renee. You get the magician, creativity, action, power, manifestation, magic, work, a smooth talker having the gift of gab, directing your will, creative visualization. See yourself winning this suit. See yourself talking eBay off of their little court thing. See yourself the victor, and congratulations on winning, on settling this. All right. Greetings, Rosie. Rosie says, am I ready to start reading tarot cards? I would love to, but don't have the confidence. Well, you just answered your own question, Rosie. The best way to learn how great you are is to practice your craft. Practice and let go of that self-confidence. Now, what I was just talking about, speaking in the mirror, please, Rosie, get in the mirror and talk to yourself. Tell yourself that there ain't no reason for you to be afraid. And if you want to do YouTube or something like this, understand there are so many ways for you to be able to practice what you want to do without you having to ever show your face if that's what you're worried about. So many of the best tarot readers on YouTube, you don't know what they look like, but they have beautiful hands. Okay? So exhale, number one. You're all right. Believe in yourself and work. Do everything that you can to bring your confidence up. But here, let's go ahead and ask the question for you, Rosie. Are you ready? Universe, creator, spirit guides. Is Rosie, is Rosie ready? Is it her time? Is Rosie ready to start practicing her craft? Yes or no? All right. Rosie, tarot gave you a no. Missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control. So this is more work on you. More work on you. Practice, 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 and get in that mirror and work on your self-confidence. It'll change, it'll turn around, but it's not ready yet. As long as you're holding those doubts and fears, you've got more work to put into yourself. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Oh, Rosie, the red question mark, you don't need that red question mark. Just put your questions in all caps. That helps me more than anything. Denny says, as more people watch tarot readers, does that mean these people are the chosen ones compared to the people who don't watch or have religious issues? No, Denny, that does not mean that. That does not mean that. Right now, what with the energy that is happening right now, all of us are being awakened. All of us are being reminded of our divinity, of our divine abilities. All of us are being shown what we have been forced to forget, what we have been told doesn't exist in us. Where this timeline is taking us right now is for us to rediscover who we are. Every single one of us is psychic. Well, no, let me take that back. That's not true. Every single one of us has the ability to use the energy around us to manipulate our day to day. A lot of us are psychic, a lot more are intuitive. So I'll say that there are probably way more intuitive people than there are true psychic people. And intuitiveness comes by living, by experiencing, and sometimes through pain and trauma that we go through our lives, usually as children. So some of the most intuitive people that you'll see on the planet came through the absolute worst childhood. All right. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Reverb 13th, greetings and salutations, says, do you ever see me receiving a large sum of money that will be life changing? Universe creator, spirit guides, answer this for Reverb 13th. Will they ever receive a life changing large sum of money? Yes or no? Here we go. And everything is coming in inverted. You got a yes, and you got making investments. Okay, listen to this card and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find who asked this question. I lost it. Reverb 13. All right, Reverb 13. So You got a yes inverted. But these are some things that you need to work on yourself. You got anxiety, disillusionment, depression, bad investments, being stuck in a dead end job, and lassitude. So deal with the things that are blocking you first. Deal with your stress. And if you are in a job that you can't stand, leave it. Don't trap yourself in unhappiness. If you dread getting up and going to that place every day, don't go there no more. We were not put here to be slaves. They turned us into slaves. We were put here to learn how to live life. They tricked us into this slave matrix. Y'all, free your mind. Free your mind of the slave matrix. Create. If you have to work, do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy. Speak that into existence. Please, y'all, start taking back what's yours. Take it back in thought first, because that's where they steal it from us first, by telling us, oh, you can't have that. You don't deserve that, or you'll never make enough for that. No, it's time for us to stop listening to these self-limiting people. Stop these self-limiting beliefs, and remember that the world is our oyster. And the way that we crack that puppy open is to believe that the universe wants our best, wants what's best for us, doesn't want us to suffer and be unhappy. And you've got to want that for yourself as well. All right, so take whatever resonates for you. Revert 13. Greetings, Cheryl. Greetings, Zane. Greetings and salutations. Oh, that's Jen's. Right on, Jen's. Let me hold on. Jen says, I have been in the process of a name change. My guides, after extensive meditations and numerology deep dives, arrived at Zane, Jane, or Zane. I am zeroed in. Am I zeroed in on my new name? Well, Zane, just the way that the vibration feels in my ear, I want to tell you that it feels so right. But let's ask Tarot, universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Zane. Is he zeroed in on the vibration of their new name? Is Zane Zane's name? Oh, I got to give you what you got, but look at here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, destiny, chance, karma, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, chance, gambling. You can't step into the same river twice, but you've got a maybe. So I feel like this maybe, this is up to you. Okay, Zane? Because I'm going to call you Zane. It feels good to me. And I knew it was you even before you put Christian. Before you put Jen's down there. So if it makes you feel good, then it's for you. All right. You claim that. So here it is. Good luck, destiny, and chance. How does it make you feel? This is your vibration, Zane. I love the name personally. Linda wants to know, will my daughter's body stay free from cancer? Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Linda Bruce. Will her daughter's body stay cancer free? Will Linda's daughter's body remain cancer free? Yes or no? And Tarot gave you a yes, and you've got temperance. You've got balance there. Balance, peace, and patience. There you go. Perspective, tranquility. Time heals all wounds. There you go. There you go, Linda. Greetings, Cheryl. Oh, Cicero. Cicero wants to know, will I move to another state at the end of 2024 or sometime in 2025? Will Cicero move to another state in this year or next year? Yes or no? I'm sorry, Cicero. Tarot says, not right now. Don't give up on it. Just not right now. A little bit of disappointment, an emotional pain coming up. So take what resonates and leave all the rest, Cicero. All right. Sheila wants to know, when I try to connect with spirit and ask a name, I always get Rachel. Is Rachel my spirit guide or birth angel, universe, creator, spirit guides to the all that is? Answer this for Sheila Barra. Is Rachel one of Sheila's spirit guides? Is the name Rachel one of Sheila's spirit guides? Yes or no? And golly, everything is coming inverted. You got a yes, Sheila. And listen, it's ego conflicts. Nah, yes, Rachel is one of your spirit guides. All right. Rachel is one of your spirit guides. Greetings, Pomona. Pomona would like to know, should I start up my spiritual YouTube channel again? And how much time should I invest? Universe creator, spirit guides. Should Pomona start her YouTube channel again? Should Pomona start her new YouTube channel again? And you got a maybe, you got the fool. First card in the deck. So this is all about what you desire, Pomona. So don't let that maybe dissuade you. So if you have the time to do it, do it. And look at the words on this card: freedom, originality, innocence, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, spontaneity, new beginnings. But make sure that you have the time and the commitment, because that's right there in this card: lack of commitment. So make sure that you have the time and the energy to invest in it, Pomona, before you do it. But if you decide to do it, you're going to be just fine. Just make sure that it's the right time for you, that you have the energy to put into it. I can't tell you how much time you should invest, but I can tell you that you've got to make sure that you have some time to invest. Greetings, Kim. Oh, right on. Kim finally made it to a live. I'm glad you're here. All right. And y'all, there are 67 in the room. Can I get a thumbs up from everybody, please? Please, pretty please. All right. You're welcome, Linda. Laura says, my son died 3 years ago. I just want to know if he is around me. Thank you. Universe creator, spirit guides, answer this question for Laura. Is Laura's son still around her? Is Laura's child still around her? Yes or no? Tarot is saying no. I don't believe that for 1 second, Linda. And I don't usually go against tarot, but I'll read what's on this card. You got the Tower. The Tower says, I surrender to the storm. This is chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy. And this is saying everything that happened to your son. Revelations, confusion, natural disasters, collapse of an old way of life, and shattering false beliefs. So I want to say this. If you're not feeling connected with your son, if you're not able to feel him spiritually, I'm going to tell you, create some space within inside yourself. If you're holding on to a whole lot of grief and you're full up to the top, to where every time you think of him, the only thing that comes is tears, that may be why you can't feel him around you. Create a little bit of space. Forgive yourself, forgive him, but create some space within you and continue to talk to him. Talk to him. But like I said in the beginning, Talk to yourself in the mirror. Forgive you. And if you need to ask for forgiveness from anybody who's passed on, you can do that through the mirror as well. So if there's a reason, if there's something that I don't know about, if when your son passed, if there was some friction between the two of you, only you and he know that. So if he's not visiting you or you can't feel him, get into the mirror first off. If there's anything that you need to apologize to him for, or anything you need to say, say it. Say it right into the mirror. You can say it into the air too, but saying it into the mirror kind of focuses it into our own soul. So create a little space. Forgive, be forgiven. Apologize if you need to, but create space and then exhale and see if his spirit will come to you. Okay, take what resonates and leave all the rest, please. Linda says, I pray every day that my daughter doesn't get cancer like I did. Thank you, Tanya, for that reason. Put me in happy tears. You're welcome. You are so welcome. All right. Oh, all right. Greetings, Tanya, too. Greetings, Tanya, too. Tanya, too, wants to know, do I have any advice from the universe? And this is what I'm going to do for these questions from the universe. I am going to use these oracle cards for questions from the universe. Y'all, here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. What advice do you have for Tanya, too? What advice do you have for Tanya, too? Oh, Tanya Tube, you got new bonds. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Healthy relationships are forthcoming in your new future when you least expect it. You will become new, flourishing. New, flourishing people will come into your life. Manifest positive meetings, conversations, and introductions, and relinquish this control to the universe. So prepare yourself to make new friends and make new relationships. Tanya, too. There you go. Open yourself up to meet new people. All right. Renee D says Nebraska is allowing convicted felons to vote if they're already done with their sentence, as per the Supreme Court of Nebraska. Well, finally, that should have been done eons ago. That is a way of keeping people enslaved. That was disenfranchising a free person. Once you are released from prison, once you have paid your debt to society, paid your fines if you owed any, you should be returned to a citizen with full rights and abilities. And so many of these states are keeping ex-felons, ex-cons in the slavery system by not allowing them to be able to vote. So it's a happy day that these people in Nebraska who have served their time, have paid their debt to society, can now exercise their voice in society as they should. Geo Money 64 would like to know any message for me. Here we go. Any message for Geo Money 64. Here we go. Geo Money 64, this is for you. You get acceptance. All right? Listen, take what resonates and leave the rest. To have total acceptance of others, I must first gain full acceptance of myself. Listen to this. Listen to this, please, Geo Money. I must first gain full acceptance of myself. So I allow myself to live as me, not how I want others to perceive me. Nothing I do is upsetting, embarrassing, or intolerable. I am simply me, and that is good enough. Take what resonates and leave all the rest, Geo Money. All right. Oh, Linda wants to know, will I have my own home in 2025? Universe creator, spirit guides, will Linda have her own home in 2025? Yes or no? And yes, Linda, yes, you will. And the whole deck is upside down. So here you go. Be patient. Be patient. And don't give up. Don't give up on you. Don't give up on what you want. And you will. You will knock down every obstacle in front of you to get to where you want to be. All right, Jen S. My son just graduated high school. What do I see him doing in the future? All right, universe creator, spirit guides. What will Jen S's son, what will Jen S's son be doing in the future? What will Jen S's son be doing in the future? Two cards. Okay. All right. So now the two cards that came up, I want you to look at these two cards. So Gen S, just looking at these cards, I kind of feel like your son may go into after if he goes to college, or if he doesn't, he may go into some type of public service, some type of government job or something like that. But that's what I'm feeling, that he is going to be in service of others. And I kind of feel like it's more of a government, like he could work in some type of a government facility. But that's what I'm getting. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Hold on. Oops. Let me get back over here on paper, y'all. We're almost in an hour. The second question on paper. Ooh, this is from Sharon. Will the government allow another major virus outbreak between 2025 and 2028 that will put our health in risk? Yeah, we're already in it. So y'all, and this is what I need everybody to understand. Y'all, we have COVID, we have the bird flu, and we've got a mystery disease all floating around at the same time right now. All three of these are very serious. If you are traveling, if you are going anywhere where you have to breathe shared air, wear your mask. That is the simplest way to protect yourself from airborne contagions. All right. And we are all so used to it by this time. So if you're going to be traveling, understand we are in danger, and the people who are traveling are in the most danger, especially if you're traveling without anything filtering the air that you breathe. And just understand that's all that mask is doing is of them are extremely serious. And we still got, three. That third one is the mpox, the monkeypox, the sexually transmitted disease. So y'all please be mindful. Don't be scared, but be mindful. Simple things. If you're going to be in crowds or breathing recycled air and you have a low immune system, wear a mask. And the other intelligent thing to do, wash your hands, because these hermanos are filthy, 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 filthy. All right. You could be doing nothing but sitting at a desk and then get up and go wash your hands and see how much dirt comes off your hands from doing nothing. So to protect ourselves, y'all, we just got to use our common sense. Greetings, Pamela. Pamela would like a message. Here you go, Pamela. Universe creator, spirit guides, please give a message just for Pamela. There it goes. You got productivity, Pamela. Listen to this card, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is what the universe wants you to know. Productivity. My worth is not based on my productivity, and it never has been. I do not need to take actions to prove that I belong. All babies are worthy, and they cannot, in truth, care for themselves. We all came into this world worthy without production. So lighten up on yourself, Pamela, and understand that yes, you are worthy and you don't have to jump through no hoops to prove that to nobody. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. All right. Let me get back over here. Oh, this is a good question, y'all. Is the U.S. Oh no, is the US or other countries, are they planning on reducing the population in the next 10 years? Is there a move to reduce the population on this planet in the next 10 years? And oh my goodness. I want to say, I don't know about for the rest of the planet, but I can tell you in the United States, that's a great big yes. And it's a yes by the acts that these people are doing, making homelessness a crime, putting people in prison for being poor. And then on this, and then on the same side of that coin, forcing women who were brutalized into parenthood, whether they're ready or not, whether they want to be parents or not. So, y'all, this is all of this change. We are in store for a whole lot of change. All right. But understand that a lot of these people are talking out of both sides of their neck. We cannot be afraid. That is the first thing that we have to defeat. These people with power, they have designs on controlling every aspect of our lives, starting with where we live, starting with that. To understand what this currency issue is right now, to understand what they're wanting to do to us. This is their plan for us. Listen, they want to put us all in 15-minute cities. We'll have a living wage that is just given to each of us every month, man, woman, and child. Every person who is a citizen will receive a certain amount of money. You will work or not work where they tell you to for however long they tell you to. Everything you do will be regulated. If you wish to travel from where you're situated, you will need permission to travel. They will get rid of of individual transit and try to go everything to where it is autonomous. Automatic buses, automatic cars, automatic everything. Your choice will be taken from you. You will be living truly in the matrix. That is what they designed for you. Is that set in stone? Is that what's going to happen to you? No, it is not. If your vibration is high, if you are not wallowing in doubt and fear, if you have not given all of your power away to government entities, if you are not afraid to stand up and fight or die to save your freedoms, then you're going to be all right. Understand that those designs and wishes are for the people who are in competition with each other, those who are so focused on money and nothing else. Those people who have no empathy or love for themselves or anybody else. Those people who put on those Oculus glasses and live in a fantasy world every waking moment that they are not physically employed. These are the people that I am talking about. Those are the people who have to worry about those horrible designs that the wealthiest 1%, the slavery that they want to put the world under. All right. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Leah Salva. Greetings. Yvonne wants to know, do I have a message? All right, here we go. Let me see, Yvonne. Any messages for Yvonne Macias? Here we go. Message for Yvonne. Oh, you got money magnet, Yvonne. Looky here. You got money magnet. With the power of determination, Take what resonates and leave the rest. I attract profitable opportunities, money, and I pull toward money and I pull towards each other like clicking magnets. The universe acknowledges my dedication, and so the universe rewards me with fruitful bounty. There you go, Yvonne. BJ would like to know, is my husband clairvoyant? Universe creator, spirit guide, answer this question for BJ. Is their husband clairvoyant? Is BJ's husband clairvoyant? Ooh, Tarot's on one today. And Tarot says, no, you got the 7 of Cups. Choices, illusion, fantasy, imagination, confusion, wishful thinking. But Tarot is saying no. But only you and your husband know. But Tarot says no. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Then he says, as one of the old fellows told me back in the 80s when I was a young auto mechanic, you do the thinking for the car. Don't let the car do the thinking for you. Amen. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Let me get back into these questions. Y'all, we are almost at an hour. And I have got appointments that I have to keep today. Here we go. Al B. Sure's son, Quincy. We back on the P Diddler, y'all. Al B. Sure's son, Quincy, is said to have Stockholm syndrome from being raised with old Puff Daddy. Is this true? Universe creator, spirit guides, does Quincy, Al B. Sure's son, is he suffering from Stockholm syndrome for being raised from Puff Daddy, being raised by Puff Daddy? Tarot says no, that he doesn't have Stockholm syndrome, but this is what he does have. Insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty bound, resigned to fate. All right, so he doesn't have Stockholm syndrome, but this poor boy grew up a prisoner in that house, knowing, because P. Diddy didn't let him forget that he's not his child, that he is not he's not a king's son, as Diddy likes to call his the men in his life. So that poor boy was brought up in the shadow, okay, in the shadows, knowing that he was told, you ain't mine. What you have, you only have it because I loved your mama. And that's exactly what this boy lived a tortured life. All right. You're welcome, Pam. You are worthy. And thank you for the super chat. Yvonne wants to know, is Sissy Houston Whitney's natural born daughter? And we threw on that last Friday. And Tarot said no. Tarot said that Sissy Houston is not Whitney Houston's mama. And y'all, I started looking at pictures of Whitney and Sissy, and y'all, they don't look alike at all. Sissy looks like the other famous people in her family, Dionne Warwick. Sissy looks just like Dionne Warwick. Whitney don't look like Sissy, don't look like Dionne, don't look like none of the women on her mother's side of the family. So, but Tarot said that Whitney Houston was not Sissy Houston's biological daughter, her raised daughter, but not her bio daddy, her bio mama. All right. All right. And thank you again, Pamela, for that super chat. Here we go. Olympians Noah Lyles and Janelle Broomfield announced their engagement. Y'all, talk about two superhuman people that are going to get together and get married. Will they have a successful marriage? Universe creator, spirit guides, Will Noah Lyles and Janelle Broomfield have a successful marriage? Yes or no? Oh man, Tarot's on one today. Oh my goodness, we got the Hanged Man for them. Oh my goodness, look at this. This may not be a match made in heaven. One of them is going to be feeling like they made a mistake, feeling trapped, confined, and uncertain. So I was hoping there would be some super babies coming out of that reunion. Oh my goodness. All right. The next question. Chris Brown's fans are protesting his concert in South Africa. There is a group called Women for Change that set up the protest. The question is, does Chris Brown regret beating up Rihanna? Does he regret putting his hands on Rihanna? Does he regret what he did to Rihanna? Yes, he does. He does. Look at that. And he wants to move forward from that, but so many people will not allow him. They are keeping, guys, this is over a decade. We have heard nothing about this man putting his hands on anybody else since then. He done got, I don't know if he's married, but he done made a couple of babies. But y'all understand, this is what the mainstream media can do to you. Something that you did 20 years ago, repented for your sins, and they can make sure that nobody ever forgets and nobody ever forgives you. All right. All right. So here we go. Last question, y'all. Last question is from Dakota. Dakota wants to know who is manipulating the weather and are we in a reset? Dakota, the government is going to say they ain't manipulating the weather. And they may not be directly manipulating the weather, but they are allowing it to happen. Now, right there in Texas, on top of a whole bunch of sky rises, there are great big old fans that are used to seed the sky. This is real. Also, these airplanes, I'll get you spirits, these airplanes that are chemtrailing back and forth across the sky are also manipulating the weather. Now, we can't start a hurricane. We can't make a hurricane start. That is natural. But what we can do as a people, as a species, we have the technology to understand that with sound design, with sound frequency, we can steer them. You want to know why Donald Trump drew that top on the hurricane that he was tracking when he was president? He was trying to force them to make that hurricane go the way that he wanted it to, because he knew it could be steered. But he wasn't the one they were listening to. And understand this too. Donald Trump is a pawn, a patsy, a fat nobody. He is somebody that they want to put into that position who they can control. All they got to do is throw money at Donnie Boy, and Donnie will do whatever they want. All right, so let me exhale. So the one thing that I'm just trying to tell y'all, number one, don't believe anything the government is telling you, because they have been lying to us every day since we exited the womb. That is the only thing that we can say the government has done to us or for us, is to lie to us about everything. All right. So the weather is being manipulated by a whole bunch of different groups of very wealthy individuals, and they get to play with it to make themselves money. Understand how many states are in drought. Oh, I can prove that they can manipulate the weather. Dubai, this year, Dubai was underwater because guess what? They made rain, but guess what? Dubai ain't got a drainage system. Dubai was never built for rain, so there was no place for that water to go. Yeah, they made it rain. They made it flood. But somebody didn't think it all the way through. BJ wants to know, will the universe bless me with a house soon? Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will BJ be blessed with a house soon? Hold on, got backwards cards. Turn them around. Here we go. Will BJ be blessed with a house soon? And I'm sorry, spirits. I will get back to your question. Here we go. Yes or no for BJ? Will you get a house? Tarot gave you a maybe, and you got challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional relationships, reversed roles, and nonconformity. Didn't want to talk about your relationship, but you got a maybe. You got a maybe on your question, BJ. It's a possibility that you will be. So, but that's what tarot is saying. You got a maybe. Let me get back up here to Spirit's question. Spirit says, are there tunnels under the schools here in the United States that lead to the elite's mansions and other places? There are tunnels all over the United States of America. Some tunnels, yes, lead to rich people's houses, and they were built that way. Are there tunnels under all schools? I'm going to say no. That every school doesn't have a tunnel under. But y'all understand, we just saw this right in New York City at the Jewish synagogue. There are tunnels all over that people have access to take you anywhere in the city, anywhere under the United States. There are underground highways built, y'all. Understand, we know very little, and we are not the first inhabitants on this continent, and we are not, by far, we are not the smartest inhabitants on this continent. Very intelligent creatures were here right before us, right before we came, okay? And our species has done everything we can to try to erase every bit of history that came before us so that the ones who are over us can protect the lie that they have us believing. All right, y'all. Okay, my voice is getting tired. Let's go ahead and do our weather report and then our prayer list. Okay, y'all. Here we go. The weather. Weather for this week. Universe creator, spirit guides, show me what is coming up for the rest of this week and the weekend. Number one, we are going to have a little bit of a cold snap. This week is going to go back and forth. It's going to be a little bit cooler with some still warm afternoons for the majority of the United States. Next week, though, y'all expect those morning temperatures to plummet. Over here in the Southwest, or the North, the South, Southwest over here where I am, I see some scattered rain showers, cold, Arizona, New Mexico, some parts of Colorado are going to get a lot of rain in the mountains, y'all, and be looking up at the peaks. This weekend we could have some frosted peaks. We could have our first snow-capped, first snow in the high altitude. So weather's changing. Get out there. Go look at the scenery. Go see the leaves changing color before everything falls off. Y'all, it's going to be beautiful. A little bit colder, beautiful. Go out there. Go pick your pumpkins. Go out there. It's hoodie weather. It's going to be nice. Like I said, Idaho, sorry. Y'all are going to get some rain too. And it's going to be a little bit on the colder side. But y'all enjoy this weather that's coming. Be mindful. We're still in a whole bunch of swarms for earthquakes. So we're still in that. California, I don't see some big ones, but I see some little rumblers, 2s and 3s for most of California this week. And then I see a 4, a 3 or a 4. Ooh, coming across, y'all, Utah. Does Utah even get earthquakes? I'm seeing a 3 or a 4 in Utah. Again, be mindful, y'all. If you live in a high rise, take heavy things off the wall and have a plan if you have to evacuate. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. And remember, y'all, there will be no tea time with Tanya this Friday or Monday. I'll be traveling, but I'll be back on Tuesday at 10:10, live one-on-one, me and Linda G. So come on back on the 22nd, and we will be here and we will have a wonderful time. All right. Let's go ahead and prepare for our prayer. Okay. Everybody who would like to lend their energy to this prayer for the collective, please take a big, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. On your second breath, I want you to set a clear intention to help, to share energy, to share love, to raise the vibration of this entire planet. Here we go. Take a big, deep breath in with intention. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, we come to you. We, the collective, come to you asking for health and healing, for opportunity, for abundance, for a way to be made for those who need a way made when there ain't no way made. Universe, creator, to the all, look upon our brother, George Mitchell Jr., our sister, Caroline, our sister, Spirits Beyond the Stars, Betsy, Angeline, Gail, Renee. Look upon Felix, Rick, RJ, and Ricky. Wrap your arms around Dolores Hall and our little four-legged friend, Buddy Ray. Look upon Sheila B. and her family and her mother, Wanda. Look upon Jerry, Renee and Renee's family, Carrie, Skid's mom, Patsy, Juanita, Maggie Smith, and Tashima. Look upon the Caribbean and coastal people, Angela Speller Koch, Linda, Jesse, Miss Tarot D. Universe, please wrap your arms around Miss Tarot D. Send healing, send peace. Heal M. Dizzy Lizzie. Look upon Bryant, Sid, Bonnie, Beverly, Candy, Richard, Erica, Montez Simpson, Henry Lancaster, Milton Jr., AJ, Melanie, Julian, Liliana, Tammy's mom, Vera, Narav, Ashley, Andrea's granddaughter, Donna, Travis, Ruby Rhodes, Karen, Danny, AB, Lojo's grandkids, Cora, Kenny, John, Luann, Sherry, Yvonne, Kathy, Carmen, Ebony, Quinn, Michael, Michelle, Michelle's family, Linda Snyder, Donovan, Brooke, Corey. Look upon Bentley, Jaden, Noah, Demetria, Dre Sean, John Treya, Jania, Kiera, Jaza, Marie, Junior, JR, Regina, John, Paula, Val, Risa, Cher Bear, Eric Halverson, E. Cruz, Linda G., Linda Saunders and Sons. Look upon Karen, and anybody else who needs a blessing, who needs love, who needs light. Universe, creator, spirit guides, just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind. to all living things. I love you, y'all. Here, let me say this. Universe, grant us the courage to speak our truth, to believe in our dreams, and to fight for what is right. I love you, y'all. I love every single one of you. May all the blessings, may all the fates be in your honor. Namaste, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Bye bye.